Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison between the MAC Studio Fix Fluid and the MAC Studio Sculpt. So stay with me. Okay, let's begin with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I'm going to pump a little bit out onto this little tray. And I usually blend two colors together. I'm going to do that today to make the comparison fair. And as you can see, I have a little bit of both. I'm going to take, with the MAC 109 brush, I'm going to pick up some color, and then I'm going to show you what I'm doing. And then I'm going to find the match right here. And I'm going to apply the Studio Fix fluid to this side of my face. Okay. I'm just going to tap it in, just like you see me doing now. Starting with a clean face, just a moisturized face. I do have on eye makeup, my false lashes, and a little eye pencil and eyeliner. I'm blending this in, and this is the Studio Fix fluid, and it goes on very smooth, as you can see. Up a little bit more. And I'm going to put some down this side of my face. Most of the time when people compliment me on my makeup, it's not because they can see it, because they often ask me, am I wearing foundation? So I know I'm getting a nice, great coverage. And very thin coverage also. It's very thin application, and it doesn't feel like I have anything on. And that's the MAC Studio Fix fluid. Now, as you can see, I have a very smooth, even coverage, and there isn't any demarcation between my jawline and my neck, which is, an excellent color match. I do have some freckling, just minor freckling along my cheek area on both sides, and you can see that through this coverage, which I like. This is very nice. Now I'm going to test the Studio Sculpt. Okay, now I'm going to be blending the MAC Studio Sculpt in NW45 and in NW43. Like I said in my color matching video, these are both of them. I have to blend two colors to get a great match for me. I'm going to use the MAC 109 brush. I'm just going to clean it off, because for the life of me, guys, I cannot find my Essence of Beauty brush. I believe I left it in the hotel when my husband and I were in Virginia. So there, I have to get another one. Taking a little bit of this formula. This is a gel-based formula, and just a little bit of the lighter color, because you want your base should be, if you're blending, your base should be the darker color, and you pick up a little bit of the lighter color to blend. I'm sorry if I'm getting out of your vision. And let me continue. Now I found all you need is a little of this product also, and so I'm going to be tapping it just a little bit, and I'm going to blend it in. Now this is a thinner coverage, even though it's thick in consistency. I have to say this, guys, that it's a thinner application. This is a gel-based formula, and it's much thinner than the Studio Fix fluid, and I like it for that. And it just blends in till it's almost invisible. I really like this. And again, like the liquid, I can still see some of my freckling showing through. Again, I like the finish. I like the finish is it says a light sheen, which I like. And again, there's no problem with demarcation between my jawline and my neck. I like that. That looks very natural. But both sides look very natural. Consistency of the skin looks like skin, and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing any foundation. Although I have to say it feels a little sticky, but maybe because it's still damp, it has to dry. This side doesn't feel sticky at all. Even after I applied it, I directly felt my skin. I didn't feel a stickiness with the Mac Studio Fix Liquid. So we have some drying time to consider when we're wearing these products. But the finish to me looks nearly exactly the same, except for the slight sheen to this side of my face, which I love. This is a little more matte looking. I do like the Studio Sculpt a little more for that. Now I'm going to apply some setting powder, and then we'll get our final decision on which one I like the best. Okay, to set the foundation on this side of my face, this is the MAC Studio Fix Liquid. Studio Fix, and this is NW43. This is a great color for me. It's not too light or too dark. I'm going to be using the MAC 116 brush, pick up some color, and I'm just going to lightly tap the powder all over my face, and then I'm going to softly blend it in. I'm not going to scrub away my foundation by buffing really hard. I just want to set this. Set your foundation means to make your foundation non-movable, stabilize it to your skin so that you can have a longer wear throughout the day. And again, I'm just using the top hairs of this brush to get a nice, smooth, flawless finish. There is no downside. Yes, it's matte looking. There's no sheen to the skin, but I usually make up for that by adding other highlighter, blushes, and eyeshadows to my skin. But I absolutely love this side. Now taking I think this is the 109 flathead brush, I'm going to set Studio Sculpt side of my face with the mineralized skin finish. This is in dark, and I absolutely love this powder too. The difference between the two powders, I have to say, might be this powder gives me a matte finish. This is the Studio Fix NW43. It gives my skin a matte. This starts out leaving a nice glossy sheen to the face, and this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. And I have to say I love this too. There's a different coverage, but I love them both. And I'm going to start by just again dispersing some powder across my area where I've applied the foundation, and I'm just going to start buffing it in, just lightly, not. Now, and that's the finish with the mineralized skin finish. You know, guys, I can't choose. I love the look on both of them. I love the Studio Sculpt, and it doesn't feel sticky, and it doesn't feel tacky, and it doesn't feel like my face is covered in some heavy foundation. It doesn't feel like that at all. And the same goes for the Studio Fix Liquid. It just doesn't feel heavy and cakey and like I'm wearing a mask of foundation. It doesn't feel like that at all. Both of them are really great. I really love them both. But if you can see a difference and you think you like one side better than the other, please, please, please leave a comment on the comment wall, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And so, you take care, you be well, you be blessed, and I'll see you really soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.